written work. Sometimes use verbs and adverbs to describe data, and sometimes use adjectives and nouns. It will make your English sound much better. Okay, listen to the clip again, and then we'll try to put together all the things we've looked at today. Listen for personal descriptions, simple verbs, and descriptions of data.
Well, we've said before that we've had consistent growth over the last 4 to 5 years. We've delivered EPS growth in excess of 20% over the last 3 years. We've registered that 15% is our plan, and we think that's a good target. We're very happy with our level of sales. We grew sales in the US in girls wear at 50%, and we think that's a fantastic performance.
He finishes by commenting on the data and its significance for the company. Okay, let's go back over the steps we've looked at today. When you're making an argument, it's important to support your case. You must include data or facts. Make sure you discuss this data. Use objective, impersonal language. Describe changes to data by using a variety of noun, adjective, and verb, adverb combinations. And finally, comment on the data using formal, objective language. And that's all for Study English today. Don't forget to keep reading, writing, speaking and listening to English as much as you can. And why not try to rewrite some conversational English into more formal academic styles? I'll see you next time for more Ielts preparation. Bye. Hello, I'm Margot Pilatus. Welcome to Study English, Ielts preparation. Today we're going to be making comparisons and looking at some tricky prepositions of time. But first, let's listen to an academic talking about the Australian economy and the Australian dollar. See if you can hear him use some comparative adjectives.
It couldn't have come at a worse time in the sense that with business investment weakening, and with the housing market, at least in activity terms, having turned, that's where the timing is unfortunate for us. The stronger the value of the Australian dollar, and the longer it stays strong, the weaker our economic activity will be next year. I think growth in 2004 will be comparatively weak. My own prediction is that throughout the year, growth will be around about 2%. Being around the Reserve Bank's board table at this time, I think, would not be a comfortable place to be. The bank is probably in a bigger dilemma over what to do with interest rates, with monetary policy, than any time that I can remember.
Dr. Ian Harper is discussing the value of the Australian dollar and the growth of the Australian economy, including interest rates. He describes all these factors by comparing information. Listen to him talk about the value of the dollar.
The stronger the value of the Australian dollar, and the longer it stays strong, the weaker our economic activity will be next year.
The stronger the value of the dollar and the longer it